100%. Good morning. Today is Sunday, October 6th, 2019, 11:40 a.m. Today's video, what I ate today, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. It currently has 3,520 views, 122 upvotes, and 319 downvotes. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Did you like my automated voice that I did for you? Yeah, that's one of my special voices I like to do. I don't even know if it sounded any good, but okay. So I'm gonna put this out there first. I've got other videos I'm gonna edit from the recent past. It's just, you know, I'm done making excuses. The days go by so fast. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put this video out there today because it's brand new, and I'm gonna retro edit the other videos and put those out there as well. Not sure when those will be out, but I know I told you guys I was gonna put out some videos. I haven't had a chance to do so yet, but today I have dedicated today as my day to edit. So be it today or tomorrow, you will be seeing some videos from me. I can only do as well as the video I'm reviewing is doing. But lately, her videos, I have found them to be sleepy. They're sleepy. They make me sleepy. They make you sleepy. There's nothing to say about them. But I'm going to do it anyway because I can. Now, I don't normally promote my channel, but I figured why not just start now? If you have not hit the subscribe button, do so today. If you like my stuff, if you're unsure about it, go watch some of my other videos and then subscribe then. Make sure you hit the bell and make sure you hit the filled in bell so that you get all of my content. Unless you don't like all my content, then you can just hit the outlined bell. But anyway, so we're going to get this started. If you hear fans in the background, it is because our AC went out. Yes, indeed, I live in Texas, and it's still hot as hell here, and it's October, and our AC is out. Some of these videos that you're seeing today and tomorrow will possibly have a fan in the background. Let's proceed. Let's get started. Let's get started on the video. You know what? Damn her for putting that song on there. It's annoying, but it's catchy. You know? So anyway.
Hey guys, so welcome to a new video.
Oh, can I say something? This is gonna sound really crazy and sort of weird, but lately, whenever I see this intro, when we get to this spot, here, let me show you. Right there. Damn it. Right there. Picture this. Picture there being a third person, okay, and they're not in the actual camera view. And imagine this is somebody's leg. Yeah, like that could be somebody's knee and the beginnings of their shin there, a little skirt. But like for some reason, lately I've been seeing it as that instead of it being Amberlynn's shoulder. And it's so weird. I don't know why. And also, the angle of this makes Becky look like she has a cartoonish chin. You know, like the cartoons where they have, where the man, it's like usually like some sort of Casanova type guy and he has like this huge chin. Think about like Quagmire, but without the ball chin, you know? That's kind of what that reminds me of. Okay. I have the weirdest thought processes, guys. I'm sorry. That's just the way that I am. If you don't like it, you can leave. There's the door. This is where you like look at the door, wherever you are. Okay.
video. I probably look worse than I ever have.
What's up, you guys? This might be the ugliest I've ever looked on camera before, but
because I feel worse than I ever have.
Really?
and here I am looking the worst and just feeling even worser than the worst. So yeah.
Is that because you're more obese
I
than
know
you've
a
ever
lot
been?
of people hate when I say, oh, I'm going through something, but I don't want to talk about it. I just want you guys to know that's why I haven't been uploading.
Whatever, dude. You went like,
We
what, 2
recently
days?
got bad news. It's not really something that we want to talk about.
Then why are you...
If ever. And it's like...
Okay, we're gonna go back and analyze. Let's do this.
Oh.
Okay, there's duping delight right there. Okay, do you see that?
Oh.
Okay, if you look right here on her face, if you were to pause it and look, it looks like she's about to say like a slightly embarrassing but kind of funny story. There's definitely a little bit of duping delight in her eyes. You might not be able to see it, but if you go back in slow motion, you'll be, and look at that, look at that. I mean, that tells you right there. Okay, so we're gonna go in slow motion so that you can actually see the change. Okay, so here we go.
Welcome to a new video.
Hi, I'm going to smile for you, even though I have horrible news. Dude, Amberlynn, the beauty gurus are better actors than you are. So if you want to try to be like the other people that you always try to be like, why don't you work a little harder at it? Maybe you'll succeed next time.
Yo.
Definitely smiling. Ooh, I can't wait to tell everybody about how I have something horrible to talk about that I'm not actually going to talk about. Oh, how do I say this? How do I say this, guys? This is just so hard for me.
Probably look worse than I ever have.
Because we care.
And here I am looking the worst and just feeling even worser than the worst. So yeah.
I care about that. Okay, that's another thing. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I don't have to tell you this a million times, but like, if you are telling somebody something that is terrible news, would you care about how you look? No. Unless you're a narcissist, you're not going to care how you look. Because it's not important. Hi, Squish. Oh, you are so cute. I can't stand it. Anyway, where was I? I don't even remember.
Because I feel worse than I ever have.
Okay, so she's also covering her mouth a little bit, which kind of makes me think that she's trying to cover up a smile. Not quite sure about that, but I think that might be what's going on.
I know a lot of people hate when I say, oh, I'm going through something, but I don't want to talk about it. I just want you guys to know that's why I haven't been uploading. We recently got...
Oh my god. Hi. I'm Amberlynn. Is anybody getting flashbacks to that? Because, hey, what? Excuse me, kitty. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, my kitty needed some things, so I had to tend to that. Where were we? Oh, hi, I'm Amberlynn, and this is the way I look when I'm performing for everybody.
Bad news. It's not really something that we want to talk about, if ever. And it's like, 2 really bad things happened. I know a lot of people are going to throw assumptions and stuff.
Okay, so there's some duping delight there. I don't know if that's a duping delight because she enjoys when people make assumptions. Okay, so here we go. If we pause it here, there's also more duping delight there.
And stuff. Um, best thing I can say, it has nothing to do with Becky's family.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I can say it has nothing to do with Becky's family.
Now, it could be because Becky might be sitting right next to her or something, you know.
Because I feel like that's the first thing, since that's something that's been really going on lately. Nothing to do with
Did she just cross her eyes? Did y'all see that?
That's been really going on lately.
You better work.
Shot. Sorry, I had to.
Best thing I can say, it has nothing to do with Becky's family.
The fact that she keeps saying that it has nothing to do with Becky's family makes me think it has something to do with Becky's family.
Because I feel like that's the first thing,
She
since
is
that's
so sketchy.
something that's been really going on lately.
And
nothing
she's
to do with
talking.
Becky's family.
Mm-hmm.
But yesterday, I filmed like a little video showing what I ate in a day. And yesterday, I actually didn't really eat that much at all. So I'm actually going to show you guys that clip after this. I've gotten a lot of messages of people saying, I miss you, I miss you.
She is lying right there. She's doing the convincing. Now, she might not be lying. She might not be lying. Let's watch that again.
Eat that much at all. So
she's also closing her eyes for an extended period of time, which is basically like shielding herself from the truth, symbolically speaking. And she does this a lot when she's being dramatic. Like, oh, you guys, I just have so... Okay. You know when somebody's really stressed out, they'll rub their temples, or they'll like rub the top of their head, or they'll... You know, everybody has their thing, right? But the reason that I know that Amberlynn is mimicking someone who's stressed out is because I don't know anybody, and correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments, but I do not know one single person that when they're stressed out, they put their finger into the corner of their eye. Do you? I don't really know anybody like that. So that's why I'm saying she is mimicking the motion that most people would do to their temple, but she's doing it to her eye because she doesn't she's trying to be dramatic, as usual. And she also raised her eyebrows when she's like, a lot of people messaged me. It's just, again, you know, nothing new here, nothing new. She's just trying to fool us, and she's not. She's not.
I'm actually going to show you guys that clip after this. I've gotten a lot of messages of people saying, I miss you, I miss you.
Did. She also shakes her head right there. See, look.
A lot of messages of people saying, I miss you, I miss you.
And she closes her eyes for an extended period of time. Now, you're like, what? She didn't shake her head. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
So, I'm actually...
She's also rolling her eyes, which is, she doesn't want to, but she has no content, so... She's also smiling and looking at herself.
I'm going to show you guys that clip after this. I've gotten a lot of messages of people
convincing
saying,
eyebrows. Her eyes are closing.
I'm going to show you guys that clip after this. I've gotten a lot of messages of people saying,
Did you see her shake her head slightly? She raised her eyebrows, shook her head, closed her eyes, and she's got duping delight.
Miss you, I miss you.
That is such a lie. Lie factory, lie factory. Lie factory, duping delight.
Come back to YouTube.
She's shielding her eyes to the truth, because the truth is nobody really cared that much because she hasn't been gone that long. Again, she's doing the hand mimicking.
I feel
trying to hide her smile. I don't know what she was about to say here, but if she says my guess is what she's about to say is that something negative, but she's trying to hide her smile because she knows that I read her now.
obligated to continue posting. Obviously not daily.
She doesn't. She shook her head again.
Posting. Obviously not daily. But I just want you guys to know that there are going to be days where I don't post because I do need that mental break. I am emotionally and just like physically exhausted.
She's not. She's got darting eyes. Her head is shaking. She's also duping Delight. See, she's... Okay, look. We all know what I'm telling you, okay? We all know, we all have the ability to sense when somebody's lying to us. The thing is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give you the exact reasons why you feel that way, why you feel that somebody might not be telling you the truth. It's because they're doing these things that are inconsistent with normal human behavior, especially when it's somebody that you know, whose patterns you know very well. Because what you're seeing is micro breaks in their patterns that you know. In the case of Amberlynn, she's my easiest subject because I watch her all the time. I know what her normal habits are, and I know what her breaks in the habits are. And now that I've been doing this a long time, I know exactly what she looks like when she's telling a lie, when she's trying to trick us, when she's mimicking somebody. And it's just, she's not... My biggest... Okay, so I have some goals for this channel, okay? My biggest goal is to give you a little entertainment, right? My second biggest goal is to give you solid examples of how to avoid being deceived by other human beings, especially those who are close to you. So step one is to get familiar with somebody's patterns of communication. Be it physical, the way they speak, how they speak, what they act like when they're nervous, what they act like when they're angry, what they act like when they're sad. And then when you start feeling like something is off, I want you to be able to look at these people that you know and love so much. And I want you to be able to pinpoint what exactly it is that they're doing with their face, with their hands, with their voice, with their levels of how much they're talking, how little they're talking, what they're doing, you know, what they're doing with their eyebrows, their face, everything. So that you can, you know, understand that yes, they are deceiving you. It is not in your head. You are not crazy. You feel this way for a reason. But the thing is, and I've read some comments from you guys saying like, I can't stop reading my spouse or blah blah blah. Don't tell them you're doing it, because what's going to happen is they're going to start getting really insecure and you're going to start fighting more. Trust me on this one. Trust me on this one. Do not talk about it to the people you're reading, okay? Keep it to yourself. It's the only way you're going to maintain your relationship. This is a personal thing that you should be doing for yourself. This isn't something like, oh, I can tell you're lying because of this, this, and this. No. You do not want to call them out on it. If you were to bring it up to anybody that you were reading, that you should have read them multiple times already and noticed that they were lying and gotten proof that they were lying, but not telling them. A good example would be like this. Oh, I think my boyfriend's cheating on me. So you ask him, are you cheating on me? And they're like, why would I cheat on you? Well, there's one clue, right? They didn't even answer your question right away. Most people would be like, what? No? But then, if you notice that something's weird, you could continue to ask them, hey, well, why were you home so late the other day? Why didn't you answer your phone? Oh, my phone died. Did it now? Did it die? Okay. And then, you know, after watching them, having conversations, bringing it up maybe every so often, you finally stumble across their email inbox that they happen to leave open on the computer. and you see a correspondence between this person and the person they're cheating on you with. Now there you go. There's your first experience. You're like, I knew it. You keep it to yourself. Especially because if you're dealing with a narcissist or a liar or whatever, they will, and they know that you're watching them, they will do everything in their power to learn how to deceive you even better. Okay? So, again, keep this shit to yourself. Do not tell the person you're reading that you're reading them. It's just, don't do it. Okay? Just don't do it. All right. Let's continue. I think I was going to slow it down or something, but let's just proceed.
Emotionally and just like physically exhausted. I am so emotionally exhausted that it's like
smiling,
physically,
and her eyebrows raised.
I'm feeling it physically, if that makes sense.
Okay, so she's also going on and on and on about how she's exhausted, which somebody who's exhausted is not going to continue to be like, oh my god, I'm so exhausted. Oh my god, I've never been this exhausted before. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. All in like a 5-second span. Are you kidding me? No way.
So, anyways, here is what I filmed yesterday. So, I have some, these are supposed to be fried dumplings, but to me, they never really seem fried, which I don't mind. And then we have some like sauce. I don't really know what it is, but I think there's some green onion in there. This looks honestly so good. So yes, I'm eating in my room. And if I look like I've been crying, it's because I have.
Oh, whatever. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Okay, so she's conveniently facing to the side, okay? How many times haven't we've seen her do videos before where they're sitting on the end of the bed. There is the availability of filming straight forward, but she's not going to. So what we're going to do is she's already got duping delight here. We're going to watch that again, and so that you can see that she has duping delight while she's saying, oh my god, if you notice I've been crying, it's because I have.
A room.
Duping delight.
And,
looking at herself like a narcissist poop bun. She notices she looks terrible, so she's about to make an excuse to us about why she looks terrible. She wasn't crying. She can barely squeeze out a tear when she's upset.
If I look like I've been
She's shaking her head too.
Because I have.
Now, does that look like somebody who is sad about the fact that they're upset? Does that look like somebody who is embarrassed that they look terrible? Does that look like somebody who is going through something right now? No, it doesn't.
I don't really want to.
Dude, there was so much dupe in that. Look. So she's also doing that whole, I'm going to keep talking about what I'm not going to talk about. That's one of those things. She's like going over and over. She's talking in circles. She's over-explaining herself. I mean, God, there's so many great examples that she gives me on the daily.
Get into it, but
It's she's not fooling anybody. She doesn't look sad at all. Life actor. Oh my God. Snake. Oh my God. This is loaded. This is so great, you guys. Like, this video, I had no idea how great it was going to be. Look at that. Look at that deceiving little bitch.
But
So happy. Okay, so she's trying not to smile. She's trying not to smile.
Got some very bad news.
Yes, you look like you did.
Today.
Okay.
So let's not talk about that today. Take my mind off of it with some dumplings, so.
Yes, eat your troubles away,
Twitts
Amberlynn.
is drinking water right now, so if you hear that. Alright, let's take a bite.
Gross. She like sticks her tongue out. Oh God, it's so gross. I'm not gonna sit here and watch her stuff her face. That's disgusting.
This is really good. Oh my God.
That's the exact same thing she just made when she was crying.
Chinese restaurants, they aren't always the best. But, wow.
Gross.
I also got...
Did y'all see that? She was
Something
looking
else.
at herself with her tongue sticking out. What? Ew, that's
I also got-
disgusting.
something else. Which, this is one of my most favorite things. Came with white rice. Not complaining. I usually eat this in 2 separate meals. So, when I get this, I'll eat it in 2 separate meals. This is Singapore rice noodle.
Yeah.
So you guys like a close-up,
Hey,
but
are you going to eat that in 2 separate meals? No, you're not, because you're lying.
did this not come with a fork? No, it did not. So I wanted to show you guys up close what it looks like. So when I get this, I actually do not eat the pork or the chicken out of it because that's just my...
Y'all, her hand looks like a big baby's hand. Look at that.
Not eat the pork or the chicken out of it.
Y'all. That looks like a damn butt. That looks like a butt.
Because that's... Last night, I watched the new American Horror Story episode. I loved it. It was so freaking good. Becky hasn't yet seen it, so...
You can't even wait for Becky to watch your show together. What a bitch.
A little shrimp. She's about to watch it right now. And yeah, so that's what we're doing.
We're gonna back this up a little bit.
So, like, defeated and
Yeah, you look so upset right now, Amberlynn.
distraught and, like,
She's not. She does this eye roll too. It's all dramatic.
emotionally exhausted. And I have gotten so many messages on Instagram and Snapchat just saying, we miss your content, we miss your videos, when are you gonna upload again? And so I'm making this video for the people who want to see me.
What the fuck?
This is a bad angle, so I
Yeah,
do
so
apologize.
bad. Is that why you puckered your lips up? God, you're such a bitch.
Want to see me. This is a bad angle, so I do apologize. But anyways, have you considered losing some weight? That is a silly question. So I guess the question really isn't silly to someone who might be new to my channel. So if you are new to my channel, hello.
So
My name is
basically she's saying she
Amberlynn.
agrees.
My highest weight, 572.4.
Ooh, boy.
Disgusting, horrid. At 16 years old, I was 420 pounds. One point in my life when I was about 21, 22, I got down to 331. I thought I was living the life. Then I went through a little bit of traumatizing changes. Like I found I had gallstones.
Okay, wait a minute. So you were 400 pounds living the life, and then you had changes, and now you're almost 600 pounds. Girl, no. No.
Then me and my girlfriend broke up. And then I got with another girl, and I was like free on my own.
No.
Long story short, I had another heartbreak. I got super depressed, and then I reached 572.4.
So that's basically
Disgusting, horrible.
not true at all, because the majority of that weight has been gained over, not a majority of it, but a substantial amount of that weight has been gained just since she and Becky have gotten together. So all of that is absolute bullshit. She's not taking accountability for anything that she has done. No, none of the weight she's gained, she's taking accountability for, and it's all bullshit.
And yes, I have considered losing weight. That's something that is on my mind 24/7. It's something I struggle with, and I've actually been trying really hard to take away my binge eating. It's a struggle. For people who binge eat, I know you understand, it is rough. I also have a food addiction, which is also very hard to handle, especially mixed when you have a binge eating disorder.
This is all
or even if you don't
her
have a
not
disorder,
taking
just the
accountability
fact
for
that
what
you
she did.
binge, because I do binge, but I haven't, and it's been, I'm going to to say about a week now. I am going through a lot at the moment, and I'm trying to just keep like a positive mind frame
totally,
and stuff like that. And I did weigh in yesterday. I did not film it, and I actually lost like, I think it was a good 8 pounds, 6 to 8 pounds since I last.
Bullshit. Because if she had lost that amount of weight, she'd actually know exactly how much she weighed. Sorry, but it's bullshit.
Weighed in for you guys. So I was very happy to see that. I'm very proud. Taking away the junk and not binging really freaking helps.
Yeah,
so
because Asian food and cereal and stuff, none of that's junk. Got it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bullshit. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. I'm just kidding. So, as you can see, this one was chock full of lies. Excuse me, it's Sunday, you know? Lots of yawning, lots of stretching. So, you know the drill. Peace, love, justice. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.